Hello everyone, Carlos here with Austin Kayak coming out to you from Canyon Lake in Texas in the middle of summer, as you can tell from the kind of summer background noise from the cicadas. I'm really excited to be here with you and talk to you about a brand new boat from Hobie. This is the Hobie Lynx, something that has been on everyone's imagination, and Hobie delivered. This boat, it is the best of both worlds, and what I mean by that, it is simplicity, it is super light, it is super flexible. It can be used for fishing, it could be used for a wreck application. And one of the most attractive things about this boat, aside from its kind of design, is the fact that it's extremely light, performs extremely well. What I mean by light again is it's only 45 pounds without the drive and the chair. So when you think about all the other options that are available out there in the market, we finally have the quality, the performance, the legacy of a Hobie boat at 45 pounds and fully fitted, meaning with the drive, the chair, the rudder, it's 61 pounds. Makes it extremely easy to kind of cart up or bring it down from kind of the house onto the river, which again, there's not a lot of options out there available. Starting from the front, or let me talk real quick about the specs and then I'll do a quick walkthrough, but this is an 11-foot long kayak length. It is 36 inches wide, so again, plenty of width for good tracking, carrying capacity, which is about 350 pounds, and very, very stable for those that choose to stand up. And if you're on a recreational application, you can stand up. You can kind of pull out your camera and do some photography. Or if you want to cast, of course, you can stand up with ease, make your cast, and kind of get down on the chair to land the fish. So again, 45 pounds, 61 pounds fitted, 11 feet long. I talk about the carrying capacity, 350 pounds. It comes with the Mirage 180. So again, you can go forward and reverse with the pull of a toggle. Still hands-free operation. It turns on a dime, and I'll get to that in a second once we speak about the rudder. So starting from the front, you have a bow and a stern handle to carry the kayak anywhere you want to go. Plenty of storage capacity on the front with a bungee system, and also on the back. It does not have any inside storage, but there's plenty of, again, storage just on the front on the bow. It can be fitted with some of the most popular kind of Hobie accessories, including the Silk Kit or the Sailing Kit, sorry, or the Bonita Shade. 2 tracks on each side. If you want to keep it simple, then they're just there to show. But if you want to go fishing, of course, you can mount your favorite accessory. Again, simplicity, right? Open deck design, EVA padding here to kind of keep it a little bit quieter, better grip. And of course, it looks sick with kind of the Lynx and the Hobie logo and the Mirage kind of written off over it. This is a brand new chair, light, very breathable. It's got the mesh on both the bottom and the back. It has storage here on the back, and then cup holder and the rudder. The rudder can be mounted on the left. I'm a lefty, so it can be mounted on the left or the right. And like I said, being a boat that weighs only 61 pounds fitted, I'm not included on that, of course. It turns on a dime, and that is also a big benefit. For wreck, again, you can get into all the places, and more importantly, you can get out of them. For someone that likes to fish, the boat turns on a dime, right? So you can land the fish, you can maneuver around the fish a little bit easier. We all been in those instances where we drop something in the water. It takes, you gotta kind of do this figure eight so you can get back to the same spot. Not with the Lynx, guys. So super quick and nimble, and it turns on a dime. On the back end, as I spoke, it's got a very, very ample storage. You can put your favorite accessory. You can keep it simple, right? Just a small cooler to go down the river, and then the rudder. The rudder can be removed with just the pull of a pin. There's no additional parts. You got a rudder and a pin that stays on the kayak, so you're not going to lose anything. And it's super easy cord here to pull it up and down. It comes available in 2 separate colors. This is the Ivory Dune, and then the other option is the gold. It used to be called Golden Papaya, now it's the Orange Papaya. This kind of super bright yellow orange color. They're available now for purchase, retail for $26.99. And yeah, this is a Lynx. If you're interested in this or any other products, visit us at ack.com. All right, guys, here I am back to you. This time around, I'm on the same boat. This is the Lynx. Nothing really different on the vessel and the platform. Super cool. Again, this is Ace Tech technology. Keeps it very, very light, very, very durable, very rugged. It can take a lot of abuse. with the benefits of the weight savings. Again, unfitted weight is 45 pounds. That means no chair, no drive, no rudder. Fully fitted, not like this, meaning including just the links with the chair, the drive, and the rudder, we're talking about 61 pounds. But what this illustrates is kind of the opposite version of what you can do, kind of the limitless options you have with the links, keeping all the benefits of a very stable, nimble, light platform, but now you can rig it for fishing, right? So a couple of accessories that are extra here on this boat, but just to illustrate again what you can do with it, it's going to be the EVA padding. So typically the standard version will only have the padding here where you stand in front of the chair. Now this one has the EVA padding all the way to the bow and the stern as well. H-rails here, this is a Lynx specific H-rail kit. You can accessorize it, you can add, you can keep it simple and just go straight into the track, or you can of course add the H-rail and add, you know, limitless options all coming out from Hobie. Additional storage, your fish finder, and everything else. You want to add a camera room, you can do that as well. As you notice here on the back, I also have the power pole. This boat was specifically designed for the wreck and the fishing, right? So if you don't want to use a power pole, that's fine. You saw the other option, keep it simple. But for those of us that like to use a power pole or an anchoring system like this, you can fit the power pole, and it has an opening that allows kind of the stake to go down, which means it is compatible out of the box, right? The power pole does not interfere with the rudder. You don't have to come with an aftermarket or third-party kit to make it work. So fully rigged, you have a fish finder, you have your power pole, rod holders here. Of course, we have a fly fishing rod on this setup. You can have as many rods as you please to have on the H-rail kit, as you guys are familiar with the other models. So this is it. Again, this is the Lynx, two different options. It is one of my favorite kayaks that I've seen Hobie release in the last few years, just because again that weight thing is out of the picture. It's not an objection anymore, and you can keep it simple where I can see myself taking my kids out for a spin. I have my 6-year-old there on the front with a 350-pound capacity, plenty there, or I can go kind of scare some redfish on the flats, or go down out to the lake and get some bass. So this is the Lynx again. If you guys are interested on this or any other products, visit us at ack.com.